You go get your own workers too, like that, like that, like that. Must you go and work for one company or one government parastatal will pay you peanuts? So the when I thought the profit and the wetin you don spend no dey comot, so like na scam.
You know the balance.
You know the balance, no balance.
But with overtime, you go balance now.
Nigeria get better or worse? What do you think?
That question now for viewers. Whether Nigeria get better or worse? You don't hear the statement where they say school na scam, school na scam. What will be your own opinion concerning that statement? Say school na scam.
Well, the idea as a school na scam, you know, they far from the truth. You get my point, Abi? It's not far from the truth. Why they talk like this? Our parents, most of us, they don't reach 40 or late 30s to 40 to 50, early 50. Our parents, them, when they train us, they believe say we will come out become the leaders of tomorrow, or that they also believe say school na the key to success. Two of us,
True.
I believe say you don't go to school come out, Abi.
Yes, I don't go to school.
Means I don't go to. Some of us don't get masters, some of us don't get PhD, some of us don't get more than that. Alpha, the success we don't see. Give your opinion, the success we don't see
Now process.
in our process. Right. But you go also agree with me, say, get some of our mates that time where their parents don't unlock the key to success, where our parents don't know. Where they carry their children go put for hand work, or they carry their children go put for make them serve oga. Mostly Igbo parents that time. They carry their children go serve oga. Some of them serve for 9 years, some of them serve for 10 years. If you compare those children, them, we go serve oga, and who our parents put us for university, who goes to come out, who sure say they more successful? Just be honest, so
Some of them they don't get their own business.
who sure say they more successful?
Hold on now. Some of them don't get their own business, and their business they boom.
Thank you. So they say, I say some of us who don't even go school come out, don't go university come out, don't get masters, PhD. We dey find it difficult to major up with them. Two of us.
True.
For Nigeria, if they go school, say carry school for head, say won't go school. E good to go school, no bad thing to go school. To get the paper, not to get the knowledge. Nigeria education system they give knowledge. More they clear with that. But Nigeria education system now a systematic method of credentialization. Just for it to fit in for society, it's good to go to school. But before you go to school, maybe you don't get a skill wey go fit give you food chop. Because if you go school come out, you no get job. Are you getting me? And also, aside from that, also, Nigeria education system need to make people wey go school come out to dey self-reliant. So school na scam. How you go school come out for 19 years or 18 years from primary to university come out and you go not self-reliant? So school na scam. You can agree with me say Nigeria education system dey help people to dey to become slave. You agree with me? Slave in the sense that when you go school come out, you go now dey believe say you get to go work for one Mr. This or one company this or one company that before you go fit get money carry eat.
Na so the system be now.
Yeah, so our system of education, they make people wey dey pass through the education system to dey handicap.
Handicap.
Yes, handicap.
That statement just they suitable for the school and the scam.
Yes, ma tell you why they make you dey handicap.
Why?
You spend 18 years in secondary to university school. I get my point now. You come out, you cannot create job for yourself.
Because they
I'm
don't teach you
coming
to
now.
create job for yourself.
Thank you, you're handicapped. But person wey spend 9 years or 7 years serving oga, create job for himself.
Now the oga they create job and the experience they get, then you make them to fit prosper for that job when you know the work since.
So why school no fit help us get that experience so that we fit come out create job for ourselves rather than relying on companies or organizations or government to employ us? Once you're relying on people to employ you and pay you, you are handicapped.
So if you talk say
You are limited.
if you talk say school they limit people.
Restrict yourself.
They limit
Ma go further. Boy, ma go further. You know, many of our mates we don't go school come out. Maybe we don't go university come out. To go down back, go learn those skills. If they had them,
Not true.
it make you get on unnecessary pomposity wey no people dey relevant. You dey see am say you don get the certificate o. You dey see am the certificate wey you carry come no even give you food chop o. You can go back go learn that skill now. They go give you food chop now, no way. Now when the company go employ you now, company self no way. Now when the government go employ you now, government say you no get connection. It make you to become wetin?
Handicap.
It make you to be handicapped.
But meanwhile,
Are you getting my point, Abi?
yes. So meanwhile, those people then when get the skill, when don't maybe learn this particular skill for years, when they don't learn and they still go back to school. So if the
Thank
school
you.
na scam, why did they go back to the school?
Thank you to fit into society, because society is customized to believe say when I get masters, when I get PhD, I'll be recognized. Listen. They're not going to school because they want to get knowledge, because they already have knowledge of their skill. Are you getting me now? They're not going to school to get money because they already have money. They're going to school to fit in to societal status. Because education system in Nigeria no fit make you get that skill wey be say one carry get money. Either you like it or not. I don go through school, you don go through school. Nigeria education system no fit give you that skill wey go fit put food for your table.
If you talk like that, then you dey one sided, because I
How
know people when go school, when a job then they do, normal job then they do, and then get money in the long run.
I know people wey don go school wey dey do the job, wey dey regret for the job wey dey work, because the job wey dey do no dey commensurate to the amount of time dem spend for school. Like for example, see me now, for example now, you think say assuming say I dey see front, I go waste my time dey go school. Now I tell you now, I get children now, for example, my children dem, my plan for them is, for me I don see the key to success, say no be school. So I no go waste my money go train my children for one nonsense Nigerian school. Wetin I go do? I'm sure they go.
No.
Already my children dem dey so I don register them for skill. Some dey do drawing, some dey do computer things dem. My girl too, after I go register her for school. Which kind of school? Non-formal school. School wey go teach you painting. See this painting for my wall, na person paint am. You see this thing wey dey see here so, na person wey go paint do this thing no go school, no go university. But person go university go find another to do am. E get where they go, abi?
That one no mean say they teach them. They teach them all this.
Then they teach them. Now they say Nigerian education system na scientific grammar, no be vocational study. Then they teach them, yes, but na theory. Scientific grammar now, no vocational study. So it make you to be an handicap, not make you to be self-reliant.
You know, say for faculty of engineering for school, we get a video wey trend one of the Nigerian schools.
Okay.
Where the engineer their generator spoil, where then they go find the whole engineering faculty, nobody fit repair the generator.
Okay.
Then they go find somebody, technician outside to repair. And one of the students come dey say, yeah, just say this thing dey normal for professors where they teach people to come out as engineers.
Okay.
They certify them, and they no fit still. Those professors, none of them
don't be
service generator.
Don't to create jail or service jail.
So what if there's something is wrong with the system?
See, the
Now
truth
make
is,
me even come up with this particular
the truth is, whenever Nigeria wake up, whenever Nigeria Curriculum Development Commission, I quote, whenever they wake up, they'll convert our curriculum to vocational studies. But provided we see there on scientific grammar, Nigeria will always produce handicapped graduates that cannot come into the society and produce anything good for society. Most of the things where they say people they use work for society, where they work out. Now technicians, where learn all these small skills. Imagine all the graduates they quite every year get this kind of skills. How our society will be. I know why.
to be better.
The government knows say if they put money for the education system and they make them standard, the poor will now get sense. So the best way to make a society to be miserable is to destroy the education system.
So now you say that the fault of the government.
Yes. There one man, his name is Cicero. Cicero talk something. He say the beauty of a city does not lie on strong walls or fine houses. It lies in how highly educated the citizens living in that city are. How highly educated.
But now the education we dey talk about. Now you talk about the school.
When I say education, when I say education, I don't mean formal education in Nigeria. Education is divided into three holistic areas. We have formal education, we have informal education, then we have non-formal education. By right, formal education is supposed to stand gallant. But Nigeria here, formal education has come, either I like it or not, because formal education are government the controller. While non-formal education, where organizations they control, the person will go NIT, go learn computer cyber security, or go learn web designing, come out. You go think say you no go sabi something.
He go sabi something.
Why?
But he still
Because the curriculum is geared towards assisting him to sabi that
he
way
still
sabi.
needs some level of formal education for them to fit go that NIT.
Well, I know so many persons wey don go NIT or wey don go learn so many skills wey no near the four walls of any university.
No, I don't mean university.
When I say formal education, when I say some level of, when I say some level of education, we mean secondary school and primary school. You need to know how to read and write. And no, know how to read. When the people they tell say school na scam, school na scam. They don't tell us na secondary school is scam.
And we know
The
that the
place
university
is scam.
they talk
Na
about.
university education na scam. But at the end of the day, you come out, you know what they self-reliant. You know what they independent. You go become slave to a system wey no even plan for your good. So school na scam. Either you like, either you agree with that. School na. But if you get money, you get children, wan go train them for Nigeria education system. You go train them. You get my point? Abi? If you go waste your money there, you come to realize the same thing wey our parents realize say school na scam. Because our parents after dem train us, now they come know say school na scam. Because some of them, for example now, some of our parents dey on pension, they earn 150,000. I get my point? Abi? Why government dey pay workers? Current workers wey dey work, young wey dey work, 200, 220. Why person don retire, they pay 150,000.
That's not because of say those people they don't put in a lot of years inside of the system, and they still need to be survive. Because
And you wey dey young now, wey get wife and children wey go feed, they pay you 220,000 naira.
Then
Is that what your parents expected from you when they are training you?
no, that's not what they.
That's the point. The point is that the profit, let's measure it in terms of profit and loss, profit and gain. The profit wey they get from education system after we don invest our life and our money into it. I get my point. I know the profit no dey. The profit wey they get is very, very small compared to the amount we don't spend. We spend life and money there. So it's very, very small.
If you want go company go work, company no go fit employ you without a formal education, without certificate,
Without which certificate?
a tertiary certificate,
Like as I said before,
degree.
countries dey where their education system no be like our own. This are rigorous training.
Example.
I no go mention name, but plenty wey no be like our own. Now, those countries that they do well, because these companies when they come Nigeria, they know how Nigeria operates. I mean, they say for you to be this, you get those certificate. So even when they employ you for that certificate you get, they will send you to 2 years or 3 years training. Because they know say, even as you come out as whatever they call you, they know say that job you no go fit do. So they not train internship. Give you 1 year or 2 years internship. When you don't come out, then you will now employ for that thing. I get it. Some of those when they come, say, now people waiting for that field already. We don't go get that skill outside. They don't demote them, call them junior workers. Now they do the job there.
Okay,
Now they teach them. Yes. You get my point, Abi? So actually, school itself is something that if you like to pay your money, but for me, school and scam. But must we really go to school to go and work for people? Can't we, like our system now, you know, our parents, those before the colonizers come Nigeria, we have our own education system. Pre-colonial era, we have our own education system. Our parents were not training us to work for anybody. When you grow up, your father will teach you how to do this, teach you how to do that, teach you how to farm. When you reach a certain age, you go graduate from your father, go get your own farm, go get your own fishing, go get your own fishing net, go get your own fishing boat. You go to carry your own empire, they go. You go get your own workers too, like that. Must you go and work for one company or one government parastatal will pay you peanuts? So when I say the profit and the wetin you don spend no dey comot, so na scam.
Not a balance.
No dey balance, no balance.
But with overtime, you go balance now.
Nigeria get better or worse? What do you think?
That question now for viewers. Whether Nigeria get better or worse now for viewers. I beg, share your opinions in the comment section. If truly you believe say school na scam or no be scam. Thank you. See you in my next video.